Good morning. I'm Bill Meyer with Hot Tub Serum. This morning we're going to talk about proper spa maintenance, which basically includes your primary sanitizer, typically chlorine or bromine, and our two-part serum system, which includes total cleanse, a spa purge, total maintenance, which is the only EPA registered product on the market to do what it does. It's a secondary sanitizer. And this morning we're going to talk specifically about total maintenance. So total maintenance is in fact a maintenance product. It's designed to be added to your spa at the rate of 1 ounce per 100 gallons per week and provides a number of benefits, all of which ease your use of the hot tub. So this spa is about 400 gallons, would require about 4 ounces per week of total maintenance. So as I mentioned, there's a number of benefits of total maintenance. The first and foremost, as I said, it's an EPA registered secondary sanitizer. And you might wonder, do I really need a secondary sanitizer? Well, all primary sanitizers have their weaknesses. There are no perfect systems, so the answer is effectively yes. Total maintenance is not affected by any of the things that might affect other sanitizers. It's always working. So things like pH being out of line, high temperatures, cyanuric acid, these are things that can affect primary sanitizers. None of them have any effect on total maintenance. It's always working. Second, total maintenance includes the same active ingredient as our total cleanse. It's not the same concentration, but it does include the same active ingredient, so it will help prevent the return of biofilm to your spa. Total maintenance is also a very powerful pH buffer, meaning it helps prevent the swings in pH from going up or going down. It doesn't absolutely stop it, no pH buffer does, but it does help minimize that. So this is helpful from a maintenance point of view because one, you don't have to deal with adding a lot of spa up or spa down or pH up or pH down to adjust pH. But secondly, it turns out that the most common sanitizer used in hot tubs, primary sanitizer, is chlorine. And chlorine is actually very sensitive to pH. And if the pH gets too high, the ability of chlorine to kill bacteria gets reduced significantly. So total maintenance, in effect, works two ways to help make sure your water's pure and clean. One, it helps the primary sanitizer be effective. And then, of course, it's also a secondary sanitizer. So if there is any problem with the primary sanitizer, it's still killing bacteria, keeping your water clear and clean, ready for you to use. And there are two other benefits to total maintenance. One, you may have experienced a black mold forming on the underneath side of your spa cover, perhaps around your pillows sometimes. It doesn't always happen, but it's not too uncommon. Total maintenance will prevent that. And lastly, just as total cleanse will clean your filter when we were doing a spa purge, which I showed in the previous video, total maintenance will keep your filter clean. So you basically don't need a filter cleaner when you're using total maintenance in your hot tub. Our total maintenance comes in both a 16-ounce bottle and a 2-liter bottle. As the doses, as I mentioned earlier, is 1 ounce per 100 gallons per week. In a typical 400-gallon hot tub, a 16-ounce bottle is going to last you roughly a month. 2 liters happens to be just less than 68 ounces. So again, in the same size hot tub, this is typically going to last you for 4 months. So thanks for listening this morning about total maintenance.